Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry it's been a while since I worked on the bike. Been working on electronics and that, and just haven't had the time. Just working out exactly what I want to do to the bike. A few changes that I want to do to it. One is I want to change the orientation of the battery bags. They're way too low to the ground. I mean, I don't hit curbs or hit anything when I'm turning or anything like that. The only issue I have is you got to be sure you step up off the ground when you come to a stop, because if you leave your feet, if you drag your feet and go forwards, they get dragged underneath the battery bags and it kind of hurts. So it's only happened to me twice, and basically learned from that. I won't do it again. What I'm going to do is basically raise the racks up. Like I can still go off this peg here, which I have this part here that I used years ago for the when I had the surfboard or the longboard on the back. What we're going to do is raise it up. So basically this part here will be either raised to here or here, and then I'll bring it up to here. Have the bags a little bit higher. It'll be a little bit higher, and the weight will be, basically feel the weight more. That's why I kept them low in the first place. But I don't like getting my feet stuck under there, so that's one thing we'll have to do. Hopefully I can reuse the same holes, and I want to keep adding holes to this rear end. It's going to cave in. The front controller, which actually didn't work too bad, got me through the summer. We're going to replace that. I actually found one on Amazon for under 100. That's good from 48 volts all the way to 89, which is right up my alley because I'm going to up my voltage anyway. And for 2,000 watts at 45 amp, I'm going to probably swap the shunts out and just make it 40. I don't need anything over 40 for a 9C, so. And we got to conserve some power considering we got two motors going at the same time. What else? I was just checking this box out here. It's got the shunt and everything else in it. I did find a problem, or a potential problem. This wire here, it's been moved around, pulled so many times. The copper connector there is starting to crack. That would have left me dead in the water, so that's got to be addressed. Other than that, I haven't had any issues with. I remember last year I had issues with this box where it kept cutting out. It was a grounding issue, which I'm guessing was taken care of. And that's the shunt. So we'll have to replace those copper pieces there. And maybe drill two holes here and clamp this down. Yeah, that would probably work better instead of leaving them loose. Yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, there's a lot to do on the bike. I want to take the forks off. The crowns, or the bottom half is red. I want those black. I got to get... This was a bit of a pain because there's two wires on each side. What I want to do is I want to get wrapped like this. And basically wrap all the wires with a single wrap. All of it coming up. It'll look neater too, so... Other than that, the bike's been fine. I'm totally enjoying this bike. Given the prices of everything and food and everything else lately in Canada, I'm not in a real big hurry to go out and buy a new one. If I can get this going for another year, I will. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. We'll definitely start doing some work on this bike. Probably this week. Yeah, that should be fun. Oh, this. Someone asked about this. No, I don't know if it was on this channel or on my other electronics channel. This is from a working, it was from a pull from a working switch from a server room. And this little power pack is amazing. It's only rated for... made by HP. It's rated for 54 volts at 3.3 amps. But this thing will power pretty much anything on this e-bike. The issues I have with it is the cord coming off of it it had some issues. As soon as you plugged it in, it was dead. And I toned it out from the board to each connector, and it was fine. I checked for dead short, it was fine. It's just the controller, I guess, maybe it was reading ohms. Maybe the cord wasn't a certain length, it wasn't the proper length, and it just wouldn't fire up. I cut it off, put an extension cord, or put a normal power cord on it with 2 alligator clips, and it fired right up. And it's been working ever since. But this thing will power this whole bike, both motors at the same time, which I find amazing. I'm not gonna. I might do it on this video, but I'm not. This is just a quick video to let you know that I'm at least pulling the bike out and attempting to do something with it. But we're definitely gotta address the back. Batteries, I've had no problems with them. I keep topping them off once in a while just to make sure they're safe and fully charged. This one that I made last year with the lithium ions, probably going to get rid of that or use it in the shed. I'm never going to use that on the bike. Lately, I've seen way too many horror stories of lithium ion batteries blowing up, so this one already has hit the ground once. Oh yeah, look at that. So this got a little bit of damage. I don't trust it. So we'll address that. Like I said, I'll probably use that in my shed in the spring and summer for the. We have a solar panel. I'll use on that. As the shed burns down, it's just a shed, right? Not a house. I'm sticking with LiPo 4. I've had no issues with it. I'm happy with the performance of them. I'm gonna have to go through all my batteries, check all the tabs, as well as these two here. There's another one that I built there. Anyway, yeah. Next video, we'll probably start tearing this thing down. This is basically, I'm just doing an overview of what I want to do to it. I'm glad I found that problem there because that would have left me dead in the water. That sucks. Take a lot of bending to make those copper pieces go bad like that, which kind of sucks. And there goes my bike. Well, we're just gonna call it. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Later.